Namaste, it's Ewelina here. In today's video, we will have a look at the alignment of upward facing dog, Urdhva, Mukha, Svanasana. We will begin laying on the belly. So, I will place my palms right next to my ribs, with my elbows rolled back. My feet are hip-width apart, and the back of the feet is touching the mat. The top of the feet is touching the mat. Now, on the inhalation, I'm lifting up, so my arms are straightening. And I don't want to be collapsing in here. My legs are not touching the mat. As you can see now, my legs are resting on the mat. My shoulders are collapsing. I really want to roll my shoulders back and down, pushing myself up, keeping my thighs engaged, and at the same time, keeping only top of the feet on the mat. Another thing to focus is to really open up your chest, to push your chest forward and up towards the sky. Let's have a look at some mistakes which are happening very often. So first of all, as I mentioned, people are just collapsing. So if you feel that your shoulders look in that way, that means that you really need to focus to roll your shoulders back and down, to open your chest more and to push yourself actively away from the floor. So your arms should be really extended. Another thing, when the thighs are touching the floor, it means that we just don't have yet enough strength maybe, or we're not engaging enough. But if you really engage your thighs, if you take that power from your pelvic floor, from your thighs, from your belly, it will give you so much more strength to push yourself up and to just keep the top of your feet on the mat instead of keeping also your thighs. If you feel any pinching in your back, if you know that this is a very challenging posture for you, you may start with Cobra. If you are not warm yet enough during your practice in the morning, for example, you can just start with a couple of Cobras to slowly prepare your back to open more. One more thing which is happening often is the position of the feet. So very often you would see that feet are ending up in that way, that the toes are close towards each other, but the heels are sliding towards the outside. And we want to actually keep them strong and engaged, because that engagement of the feet, it also goes through all the legs after. So just let's have a look at that. Now my feet are collapsing. My legs are not properly aligned. But if I really point the toes and take that engagement from my feet, from my thighs, I can open my chest much more and stay strong in that position. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope it was useful. Please subscribe, share, and stay tuned for the next videos which are coming soon. Namaste.